Hey guys, welcome to King's Wrestling Talk, and we are here today for the Prestige pay-per-view named as Tables, Ladders and Chairs.
That is undoubtedly correct, known as TLC, my friend.
Exactly right.
And TLC, if you are noticing right now, it's gonna change everything, because TLC now has been all talked about how will the landscape change when Survivor Series comes around. Who's gonna be at Survivor Series? Who's gonna survive the broken bones? Who's gonna survive going through a table? Who's gonna survive going through a ladder? Or who's gonna survive getting smashed with a chair? But the fact is, none of those things matter.
No, it doesn't. Well, Greg, I'm gonna get straight into this because I'm not gonna. We're gonna talk about what's changing when we get to the matches. So we're going to start with the first match is Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. Who do you think's walking out victorious in this match?
I hate to admit it, but Sasha Banks is, because Alicia Fox is crazy, she's delusional, and I think Sasha Banks is going to put her big mouth right off her own face.
Yeah, I think they're going to go with Sasha Banks on this one, just because I feel like the next match, Oscar will debut tonight, and I think we're gonna start up with the next feud going to be Oscar versus Sasha Banks. So I'm gonna go with Sasha Banks on that one. Right, starting the second match, Alexa Bliss defending that Raw Women's Championship versus Mickie James.
Well, this is going to be an intriguing matchup, to say the least. Mickie James going to become a 7-time champion, but Alexa Bliss will do anything to keep that title.
That's exactly right. She isn't called the Bliss for no reason.
But there's a reason Mickie James has been in WWE for 11 years.
Well, Greg, she wasn't in there for exactly 11 years. She went and did her own thing, and she decided to come back. But saying that, she'd come back bigger, badder than ever. And I think Mickie James has a high chance of walking out with that Women's Championship.
Well, I'm sticking with my own guns, and I've got a feeling Alexa Bliss will somehow find a way to keep that title.
You know, we'll have to wait and see, but are you going with Alexa Bliss?
Yeah, I'm going with Alexa.
Well, I'm going to go with Mickie James. Next match, we're going to have, for that WWE Cruiserweight Championship, Kalisto, the Cruiserweight Champion, versus the little Enzo Amore.
Why are we talking about Kalisto and Enzo Amore? Because Enzo's a great Cruiserweight Champion, man. Great Cruiserweight Champion. Did he create 205 Live? No. Enzo Amore didn't make 205 what it is. The Cruiserweights made the 205 what it is today, not Enzo Amore. So I don't know what Enzo's complaining about, saying conspiracy that he lost his title to Kalisto. Get over it, Enzo. It's just a title. So quite frankly, Kalisto is walking out champion.
Well, I'm going to go with the opposite.
Oh,
I'm going with Enzo Amore. Not that I want to go with Enzo Amore. I think, personally, that Enzo has the advantage in this, because it's not a singles match. This is not a pinfall match. All Enzo has to do is climb up that ladder and get that title. And knowing Enzo Amore, he's going to go and do what's best for him. So I'm going to go with Enzo Amore on this one. I think he's going to take out that Cruiserweight title back home. But going on to the next match, it will be the tag team match between Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann versus the Gentleman, Jack Gallagher, and the Brian Kendrick. Well, Greg, I'm not really too phased in either of this match because I don't really care for the cruiserweights.
Yeah.
They're really boring.
Boring.
And yeah. But if the guys that actually enjoy the cruiserweights, good for you guys. We don't discriminate. Anyone can watch what they want to watch. But if we had to pick, who are you picking, Greg, out of this match?
Well, I'm going with perhaps with Kendrick and Galloway.
The Kendrick and the Galloway. Well, I'm going to go, just to make it a bit funner, I'll go with Alexandra and Rich Swann. And then we'll go to the next match. The debut of Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka versus Emma in that singles match. I don't even have to make a prediction on this who's going to win. Asuka holded that women's champion, that NXT championship for over 400 days.
Yes.
Undefeated.
Yes, but this is the big leagues now.
Trust me, Greg. She was in the big leagues. NXT is where it all begins.
But everywhere she's been an NXT champion. Yeah, 400 days, longest reigning champ. Anywhere else, she's beaten all comers in NXT. But when you get to the WWE, the big leagues, you have to win a championship to get to the big leagues, the World Women's title. And that's something Asuka hasn't accomplished yet.
Well, we're going to see it in the near future because it's happening. It's happening. And the first victory starts tonight at TLC. She makes her way to women's supremacy and she will take either that Raw Women's title or she will take that blue SmackDown Women's title. Either one. Whoever's just holding it, it's just keeping it warm for Asuka. But if I have to pick out of Asuka or Emma, I'm going with the debut of Asuka.
Well, I've got a funny feeling. If Asuka has never been pinned, she's never been defeated. So I'm going with Asuka to win, but I hope if some miracle Emma finds a way to win.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. But guys, the next match will be Finn Balor versus the Demon versus the
Big news this week.
No, guys.
Bray Wyatt's sick.
Yeah, he's got the mumps, which he come down, and this is really interesting, guys, because Bray Wyatt, outside of the character that he plays inside the ring, he's ill and he actually can't compete due to mumps. This is a real life disease, or it's a real life sickness at the moment that's going around. And this could take a little bit of time for Bray Wyatt to come back. He could be back in a couple of weeks, a month, maybe, I don't know. Depending on how long it takes to fully recover, he's going to want to come back healthy, clean, because he doesn't want that disease to spread to any of the other superstars on the Raw roster. Because we can't afford any more big guys getting sick, because especially in the WWE, we have these dream matches, and if sickness like this gets out, we need to cut it straight at the head straight away. And if we cut it out, we can fix it.
That's true. That's true.
But WWE have promised that Finn Balor will compete at TLC, and they have delivered on the most 110 bar of delivery you could possibly get. And we are going to get none other than a WrestleMania dream match. We're going to get Bullet Club owner versus Bullet Club owner. We're going to get Finn Balor versus...
Actually, it's Bullet Club and Balor Club going at it.
Oh, but Greg, before Balor Club... Freaking Finn Balor, back in his Ring of Honor days, was in the Bullet Club, and he was the leader of the Bullet Club. That's why I prefaced the Bullet Club. And also AJ Styles, back in the Ring of Honor days, was the leader of the Bullet Club. But I'm pretty sure...
That's all in the past.
Oh, no. That past is what got us till now. So that past will remain in the future.
You know what I mean? It is 5.
That is something we cannot erase. Bullet Club for life. And guys, it will be Finn Balor
The Demon himself.
going one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles. The face that runs the place on Tuesday Night Live SmackDown.
And the Demon King who runs Monday Night Raw. So this is going to be a clash of two phenomenal superstars going at it.
Oh, hell yeah. And honestly, this is just a dream match.
It's almost a WrestleMania match.
And everything I saw, the collective
And
entire
it truly is. It's one of them matches where you sit there and go, it is once in a lifetime.
This
Yeah.
is a situation I think we all thought at some point.
And honestly,
the Demon Finn Balor.
I'm actually really excited for this match because I honestly believe that AJ Styles is going to go home to Tuesday Night SmackDown a victory man over a Raw guy.
You think so?
Yeah, they are. I don't think so. I know so.
Well, I know for fact that somehow in Ireland, where Finn Balor comes from, Finn Balor is a real champion. He always stands for what he believes in, the Demon King. He talks like he means it. And he saw the Monday Night Raw when he stared into the camera. He had the demon face paint on, saying he's ready for anything. And the Balor Club comes out swinging at TLC. I'm going with Finn Balor.
Well, I'm going with AJ Styles. There's no way that the face that runs the place is going to take a back seat to Finn Balor.
The Demon King,
But
if
Greg,
you could call.
if I could just get your attention for the actual main event that has been alter changed, guys. It's been completely scrapped from one guy that has done it again. He has failed us again, and he has failed you as a fan. Roman Reigns.
I'm not disappointed.
You should be disappointed, because this guy is an absolute joke. He fails every time on the biggest levels. He failed at WrestleMania, he failed the wellness policy, and he has now failed a Shield reunion. He has failed to keep you and everybody else a promise. And there's no way you can be a fan of that.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? All I can say is, wow. There are some major developments happening in tonight's action.
Well,
I'm so shocked.
Returning to the ring for the
Well, guys, I'm going to make it clear. It has been changed, it has been altered. It will now be a 5-on-3, but it'll be a 5-on-3 match that is worthy. No, shut your mouth. It is a 5-on-3 match that is worthy.
Roman Reigns may not be here, but Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose are.
Oh, bloody oath they are. And they are the only two good things that ever happened out of the Shield. Roman Reigns was just a curse.
Coming up later on in the kickoff
He was a
show,
curse, and you know it.
You never liked Roman Reigns, didn't you?
No, and who would? He's a joke. And when you finally see that, man oh man, your day will come. I will get you your big boy undies, Greg. I will get you your big boy undies. We can go from toddlers to big boys. When you finally get off that Roman Reigns fan page girly crap, man, you're gonna go to heights you've never seen before. But guys, I'm gonna go to more important stuff. Now let's talk about Roman Reigns. We got that 5-on-3. 5-on-3, and I'm not just saying it because I mean it. It is 5-on-3. We have The Miz, The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro, and the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
But now, the return of a big red dick monster.
Oh no. A red big demon monster, if I may say correctly, Greg. Because he's now come back to revenge. Revenge everything Roman Reigns did to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Humiliated him, embarrassed him. Roman Reigns was a joke. He should have never have been in that match. You know it, I know it, everyone else knows it. So Kane has come back to seek his revenge, and he will tonight. And then, on the other team, you have Dean Ambrose, a lunatic. You have Seth Rollins, an architect. And then you have Roman Reigns. Oh wait, we don't have Roman Reigns because he failed us. Because he's a failure. But WWE have delivered once again with a returning Olympic gold medalist. A returning Hall of Famer. Two-time Hall of Famer. Get your eyes off the TV and into the camera, boy. Because I can tell you now, you want to be in for this. Because this match has been alter-changed. It has been erupted because we're not getting the Shield. We're getting an Olympic gold medalist. We are getting Kurt Angle. How do you feel that your boy, your girl, and Greg, your bitch, is out, and a real champion, a real hero, a real guy, and all around, is taking his place, his rightful place that he deserves, other than your bitch? How do you feel that we? You know what? I'm gonna say you feel 100% guaranteed good. That's how you feel. You feel a new man. You're not wearing your Roman Reigns shirt. That's one. Not wearing Roman Reigns hat. That's two. But you still got your Roman Reigns balls.
All trash talk, no action.
Well,
That's gonna change.
well, now that your boy is not in the match, what team do you want to walk out victorious?
Tonight, all eyes will
5 on
be
3.
the creator of the
I
Women's
still-
Revolution.
I still
And after the
believe
match, the number one
that even without
trend worldwide
you know who,
will be
I still believe
Emma
Seth
beats
Rollins and
Asuka.
Dean Ambrose can get the job done. And even if Kurt Angle has got a team with the architect and the lunatic, so be it. Frankly, I think Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus,
He needs to focus on
and
this
even
match.
a demon named Kane, and even a monster, Braun Strowman.
Okay, you earned a great
I don't care how big they are, how tall they really are.
You know, if you
Giants, monsters, demons
however,
can be beat.
And let me say this. I think it's a huge. You said it
But
was
5 on 3 is just
Not only
a
that,
multiple
it is
odds. You
no
cannot
pressure, in my opinion,
take on 5 on 3, and especially when Braun Strowman and Kane are in the mix. It is impossible. That's why I'm going with the Miz, the Bar, Braun Strowman,
You saw
and the Demon Kane. Unless Kurt Angle has another team or another partner for his team tonight, I am sorry, but the Kurt Angle return is nothing but a failure. There is no possible way.
he's coming out of general managership to team with Ambrose and Rollins.
But guys, whether it's our opinion or their opinion, we're gonna have to wait and see to what happens. And guys, so I want you to do us one favor, and that's enjoy this pay-per-view, because we were going to get the shittest pay-per-view of all year round, and due to that mumps, we got an alter change. We got a better pay-per-view without Roman Reigns, without your bitch, without your girl. Without your queen diva.
He's the big dog.
Without your big
he's
girl.
The Roman Empire.
Without your big girl, Greg. Without your big girl, that's right. You don't get it today. You don't get to rub it in because WWE are going to go behind your girl. They're not getting it today. We're getting Kurt Angle. So guys,
keep trash talking all you want.
I will.
It does not
I
fucking
will.
matter what you say next.
It's okay, Greg, because it's your bitch, it's your girl. But guys, enjoy TLC. Remember to like, subscribe, and share these videos. And we will see you back for our TLC review through the pay-per-view. So guys, till then, stay classy, stay safe, and stay
The Power
out.
Club is taking over TLC. Oscar is here.
You mind if I take a minute here for
And the Shield
You know what, actually,
believe that.
it's gonna take
Without Roman
right
Reigns.
now.